Yes, guys. Yes, indeed. Just um. Yes, guys. So I'm waiting for Charlie now to join. So yeah, anyone else wants to join for the Premier League predictions for Game Week 8? Indeed. Big up Luca. Luca, here's the link, bro. If you want to come on for the Premier League predictions, bro. Here's the link. Big up Mel. Big up Mel. Waiting for. Oh, absolutely, he's here. Right? Finally. Oh man.
It's me.
Oh, Amen. I thought it was Charlie arrived. So yes.
It's me. Hi.
Oh, hey. Yes, guys. Where's the rest of lads? So yes, Luca. Rich Charlie. Okay.
You're waiting for Charlie. I think he'll join.
Yeah, it's him I'm waiting for.
Okay, then I'll go back in the chat, and if he don't come, then I'll join you. But I
Yeah,
think he'll join you.
yes. It's him I'm waiting on. So yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Mel. Okay then. Give you 5 minutes. Big up Mel. And then, mm, oh. Big up Charlie.
Hello, Jordan. You good?
Oh, oh, oh. Yeah.
Good? You good? I
Yeah,
think
man.
Mel, but yeah, I'm good, Jordan. Premier League predictions, the late night stream. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
indeed.
Looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to it.
Who did Steve LFC? Okay, then Steve LFC. Yes,
Hey,
Steve. Yes, Steve.
Yo, am I late?
no, you're not.
No.
Steve, can we talk? Can we just talk about one thing before we get into it?
What?
Thomas Tuchel, New England manager. What's everyone's thoughts? What's everyone's
Oh
thoughts?
man, I'm happy he's not going to United. Oh. But I already had like a whole list of the United what are they called? The United managers I sent people in the
Yeah.
chat before. I had a whole list of them. Let me pull that up.
Steve, big up.
Look, for me, yeah,
Big up yourself, Mel. Big up.
this is a brilliant appointment, and I cannot wait. I cannot
Super
wait.
Tommy Tuchel.
I cannot wait to see how he gets on at my country. So I'm buzzing, man. Yeah, he's German and all this and that, but at the end of the day, he's a good manager. He's got experience, proven winner, won a Champions League with Chelsea. He knows how to win, so that's what we need. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the prediction, Jordan.
There
Yes,
was a
indeed.
whole list of managers. Oh, I didn't know where I got that from, but it's on Instagram. There was a whole list of managers.
Ten Hag is staying for now, Steve. Thank God. They're keeping him for now. Ten Hag.
He get battered by
Yeah,
us
let's
again.
just not talk about that for now. Ten Hag will stay. I want him to stay
Yay,
as long as
Ten Hag
possible.
in.
You
Yes,
should
guys.
rather say ban 10 in for Ten Hag.
Yes, guys. Premier League predictions. Time.
Premier League predictions. What's the predictions show about today?
International break is completely finished. And
Colombia smashed up Chile. I don't know what happened to Chile since
Hey, Jordan, it's
2016.
not finished yet. Canada playing right now, man.
Oh, Canada gonna play. No, in
Yeah.
11 minutes we play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Panama.
Yeah, it's finished.
We're gonna beat up Panama 3-1.
Yeah, we're
My
gonna beat
prediction.
them up. You tell him.
My prediction 3-1. But I don't know if Schaffelberg is fit. That's the thing.
He's
You're
playing.
at home, Steve. Yeah. You know what I mean? I hear a lot of people saying Jesse Marsh is better than Thomas Tuchel. So for me,
No, man. Jesse Marsh is better than Pochettino, but not better than Tuchel.
yeah. So beating Panama.
Let me see the lineup for Canada first. Kyle Lauren, get him out. I don't trust Lauren as much right now. Schaffelberg start. David, Laria. Let's just hope to get Buchanan back for the World Cup. But yeah, Choneur, my Frenchman, he sounds very French. The grasshopper guy. Choneur, I love how you pronounce his name. Steven Estacchio, my name. Davis.
Oh, Bombito.
Cornelius Bombito. Ahmad. Oh, Ahmad at left back. The right back. Big up to him over Aliston Johnston, who I don't know is unavailable, and Crepo as well. And on our bench, Atakubi, Saliba, Azorio, Blair. Okay. We got them in. We do the business today.
yes, and we also beat Nick that side on Friday, and also boring game yesterday. So yeah.
Okay, early Premier League predictions to come.
Jordan,
Yeah.
your watch along before we get back to topic. Your watch along was better than Jamaica performance yesterday, man.
Yeah.
Jordan,
Oh man, Jamaica, man. Why are we even laughing? Why are we even laughing? I don't understand. Jamaica should have smashed Honduras to pieces, left, right, and center, and they didn't.
Jordan, Jordan. The problem with
Look,
Jordan.
man. Look, Mel. I went to the Canadian game like I think 2 years ago, or was it? I don't remember. The Honduras game was 4-1 Canada, and Kyle Lauren missed the penalty. I saw him miss the penalty, and he won the game 4-1. Jonathan David Brace.
Microphone are you
I think
using?
it was.
Huh?
What microphone does Steve use? I need to buy one.
That was the Nations League, the CONCACAF Nations League. We eventually lost it, but I was at the stadium 4-1 Canada. It was great.
Steve, he's asking you what microphone you're using.
I'm
Yeah.
using my phone mic.
Phone.
Really? Okay.
Will let
Uh,
me down. Never.
Yeah, Jordan. The most exciting thing in the Jamaica game wasn't even on the pitch. It was the cars getting broke into outside the stadium.
No man. Everywhere they win, they get licked out.
Yeah, we beat Belgium yesterday, but seriously, Belgium should have drawn the game or have a closer game because Belgium Tillemans missed a penalty, and then Cardio Kone had a disallowed goal, and then so on drama in the Belgium game. Aurelien Tchouameni got sent off, and then yeah, it could have got ugly for France, but France always gets better at Belgium, so that's a good result.
Yeah. Any prediction, Jordan? What game week are we at? Do you know? Is it game week 8?
Game week
Red
8, match week 8. You like to
Is it?
call
Wow,
it
ready.
Tottenham Hotspurs versus West Ham, the first game.
Hammers against. Oh yeah. Spurs. This comes against Hammers, right? Yeah. So yeah.
So basically, Big And versus Big Postecoglou. As you know, I mean Big Lopetegui on the head, but Son Heung-min injured. That's a massive blow for Tottenham. Richarlison and Adalbert injured, and Füllkrug remains injured. What are your thoughts about your German remaining injured, Jordan?
Oh, full cook.
Yeah, remains injury until the end of the month.
Not off man. You know to. Cause I be a kids me answer right now. Yeah, I hope he recover back because I will. I hope we can face. I want to face him in Prem.
Yeah,
Indeed.
Son Heung-min injured. Both of the Koreans injured. Son Heung-min, Hwang Hee-chan with big injuries, it seems, so it's not good. But Hwang Hee-chan is a nasty injury lasting until November. Son Heung-min will be back. My predictions is a 3-2 classic for Spurs. 3-2. I go Brennan Johnson, Timo Werner, and Solanke in this one. But look up for Kulusevski. West Ham, Kudus, and Somerville. Maybe debut goal. I go maybe Somerville, but look out for Bowen as well. So this West Ham team is very stacked. They have a lot of new reinforcement. Guido Rodriguez, ex-Arsenal man Mavropanos, Todibo is solid at the back. Kilman as well. Shufal had a good international break. Shuchich, Sole. They're stacked in the midfield, but what they're missing is the final attacking edge in the attack, and that's the problem for them. And I think, yeah, you will have to look out for Lucas Paqueta as well, but I think 3-2 for Spurs.
Yeah. Guys, your prediction for that game, London Derby.
I'll let
Spurs.
Mel go. I'll let Mel go first.
London Derby, Chelsea.
No,
Spurs.
Tottenham versus West Ham.
Spurs, West Ham.
Yeah, Spurs.
Oh,
West Ham.
man, I
Spurs.
don't want Tottenham to win. Man. I'm gonna go draw somehow, West Ham, please, man. 2-2 draw.
Charlie, here's bro.
Look, for me, Tottenham, West Ham. I think Tottenham are very inconsistent. Just when they start to show a bit of promise, they go and pick up a bad result. Yeah, they're very inconsistent, Tottenham. I think both teams have been very inconsistent this season. I really do. I think West Ham have been inconsistent as well. Couple of good results, couple of bad results, same as Tottenham. So yeah, both teams have been very inconsistent this season. So for that reason, I still think Tottenham are going to win. I think it'll be a good game to watch, but I think Tottenham will get the win. I think it'll be a tight Tottenham 2, West Ham 1. I think Tottenham will just about edge it, to be honest. But West Ham have got some good attacking players, so I could see West Ham getting a result, but I'm just gonna give the edge to Tottenham. But yeah, Jordan, what's your prediction?
For my prediction, Thoughts on yeah. Switch to that flick. Yeah, my prediction for that is I'm going for a win for the Hammers, man. 2-0 Hammers, Bowen and Mikel Antonio. Despite I didn't even see him last night. But yeah, Ipswich Town versus Everton.
Ipswich Town, Everton, please Ipswich, get a result. Get a result. Come on, you. What's their wagons? I guess they're called the wagons or something. I don't know. Amanda Broja is injured. India and Patterson and Coleman are all injured. But it's mainly got Calvert Lewin's game in this one, Dominic Calvert Lewin, and that's involved. And the most informed player that they have at their disposal is Dwight McNeil. But I think Ipswich gets a win here. I think it will be a 2-1 to Ipswich Town. Delap race. Liam Delap is in red hot form for Ipswich Town, and it's time for him and Amari Hutchinson to show up. And I think Hutchinson will assist Delap for the brace. 2-1.
Whoa. Omari Hutchinson.
2-1 Ipswich, man. 2-1
Charlie,
Ipswich Town.
Everton.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll go first. Ipswich Town versus Everton. I mean, for me, I actually don't think Ipswich have started the season too badly, to be honest with you. I think I know they lost their first 2 games against Liverpool and City, but since then they've actually been quite tough to beat. Like they drew 4 games in a row. I don't know I forgot who they were against. I think it was Villa, Brighton, someone else. Yeah, Ipswich have actually done all right, but they do need to get a win on the board. Drew against Southampton and Fulham as well. But I actually think Ipswich have done all right this season. I know they lost to West Ham last game, but they have been hard to beat apart from the City and Liverpool games, which you expect them to lose. Everton started the season shit, to be honest. Excuse my language, but they were absolutely dreadful. First few games Everton were really poor, conceding goals for fun. But last few games, you know what? They've picked it back up, and typical of a Sean Dyche team, hard to beat, conceding less goals. They've been much more better defensively. So Everton last few games have been much better. Poor start to the season, but last few games have picked it up again. So for that reason, Ipswich, they're a bit of a draw specialist at the minute, and Everton have picked up a bit of form. So I'm going to go Ipswich Town 1, Everton 1. I'm going for a draw at Portman.
Yeah, makes sense. I almost went for that. I almost went for that prediction,
Yeah,
especially if you have
1-1.
Calvin Phillips and Tazambi in your team. It's
Yeah, 1-1 draw.
Ogbani in that team as well. Wow. Yeah, you have some talent.
Yeah. Ipswich Town, Everton.
I'm going 2-1 Everton away win. Surprise win. Dominic Calvert-Lewin and Nico Lenko.
For me, I'm going for a 2-1 win. I'm going to say Omari Hutchinson with a brace and Jack Harrison.
Jack Harrison. Oh yeah, he's a player I forgot to mention.
Yeah, so yeah. Old Trafford, no guys. Man United, Brentford.
Man United, Bradford. Man United, dead food, man. Bradford's gonna get something out of this game. Garnacho injured and Amad Diallo. Their injury crisis on the right wing continues. Kobe Mainu, Lenny Euro. The list goes on. Mason Mount, Mazraoui, all injured list. But so do Bradford. They have their main man, Yohan Wissa, injured, and you don't have Tony, who went to Saudi Arabia. So indeed, I think Mabuemo masterclass in this one. I think I go for a famous Bradford win. 2-1 Brentford on the road. Mabuemo masterclass in this one.
Mate, we ain't ending no stream, yeah.
Ryan Mabuemo. Come on.
2-1 Brentford, is it? Do you think? Yeah, fair enough, Steve. Do you think Ten Hag will get sacked if he loses this game?
I don't know. I hope not. I want to spank him at Anfield, though.
Yeah, so yes, Charlie. Man United's Brentford the Bees.
Well, For me, Man United have had a very poor start to the season.
Oh yeah, another mention I forgot to mention. Fabio Carvalho was scoring this game. Fabio Carvalho, and look out for the other guy on the Brentford team. It's the defender, Seth van der Berg as well.
Oh, okay, yeah, the ex-Liverpool guys. Yeah, look, Man United, Brentford at Old Trafford. I think for me, yeah, Man United have been very poor this season. They've been absolutely dreadful. Only scored 5 goals in 7 games. They're in 14th, man. It's not good enough for a club of Man United's size. It's been a dreadful start to the season. It's been absolutely dreadful. Absolutely dreadful start to season for Manchester United. You know what I mean? They've got all these players, but it just ain't working. It ain't working. And when I mean they've got all these players, they've got good players, but it ain't working. And this is one of the worst starts this season Man United have ever had. Eric Ten Hag's breaking his own records. You know what I mean? Last season was bad, but he's been just as bad this season, if not worse. So
Yeah, it's Old
Brentford-
Trafford. That's another thing to point out. It's not Old Trafford. It's Old Trafford.
Yeah, and Brentford, I think Brentford has started the season quite well. They're in mid-table, 10 points from 7 games. I think Brentford have been all right. I think Brentford have had a decent start. Yeah, Brentford have had a decent start to season. They're looking
Yeah.
good.
Also, Thomas Frank is linked with United job as well. Surprisingly, but yeah.
Yeah, I think Brentford have been good going forward. They just need to tighten up a bit defensively. But to be honest with you, Brentford have started well. Man United have been very poor. This is a massive game. If Eric Ten Hag doesn't win this game, I think he gets sacked. So it's a huge game, and they're under a lot of pressure. You know what? I think Man United, it's going to be a tight game. I think it's going to be a bit of a cagey game. Brentford will make it very difficult for the Red Devils, but I think Man United will just about win. I'm going Man United 2, Brentford 1. I think they'll just about get a win and keep Eric Ten Hag's job alive for another week.
Yeah, Agent Xerxes to get the winner.
Manu, Brentford, Old
Uh,
Trafford.
I'm also going for Man United win. Ten Hag gonna be comfortable in the job now, and we're gonna make sure Ten Hag don't lose his job. So please, I really need Man United to get their shit together here, and Bruno Fernandes not to get sent off. I'm going for a 2-1 win at Old Trafford, the theater of dreams.
Yeah, for me, I'm going for a Man United win here, 2-0. Man U indeed. So yeah. Fulham, Aston Villa.
Fulham, Aston Villa. Oh man. Good evening, Unai Emery versus Marco Silva. Indeed, this will be a classic match. It might be like a few seasons back, you may see Fulham in the relegation zone, but not anymore under Marco Silva. Reunited Marco Silva's men, but yeah, you have 2 ex-Arsenal men, Smith Rowe and also Reece Nelson. But will it be enough? I don't think so. I think one of those will score, but I think Villa will prove too much and bring more points to my FPL with John Duran off the bench and scoring again. Watkins, John Duran, 2-1 to the Villa. Good evening, Unai Emery with another win.
Fulham, Aston Villa. You know the guy, Emil Smith Rowe.
Um,
Villa.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to know what's it João Palhinha's replacement Lucic is injured, and Joachim Anderson, the new signing, is injured as well. But the big blow is Amadou Onana and Boubacar Kamara and John McGinn are injured. So.
Yes, Steve. So yeah. Mel, yeah. Your prediction for Fulham, Villa.
Fulham at home, so I'm gonna go for a Fulham home win. I think Unai Emery gonna get beat by Fulham, and it's gonna be a surprise because everybody think Villa strong team, but I think this season Villa not the same team, and I think they're gonna fall apart and get noticed easily found out this season. So I'm gonna go for same answer 2-1 to Fulham win at home, Craven Cottage.
Yes. Charlie.
Yeah, Fulham versus Aston Villa at Craven Cottage. Yeah, Fulham have had a good start to the season. They actually had a good start to the season. They gave City a tough game. They're high up in the table in terms of their higher mid-table, which is good for Fulham. They're in 8th, which is like higher mid-table, if you get what I mean. But yeah, Fulham have started the season well. I think they've had a decent start. They've got good players. Going forward, they're looking good. Yeah, Fulham are a decent team. Aston Villa, this team is really good. Really, really good. They've had a great start to the season. The only game they've lost so far was against Arsenal. 14 points from 7 games. They're in great form at the minute. They beat
Yeah, John Duran is on fire.
Yeah, they beat Bayern in the Champions League. I think Villa have had a decent start to the season, to be honest with you. They've won their games in the UCL. They're doing well in the Prem. And yeah, I think this is a good game between two decent teams who have had decent start to the season. To be honest with you, I think Fulham have done well. Villa have had a good start. And you know what? I think this is going to be a really good game. I think both teams got good players going forward. You've got, you know what I mean? You've got good players on both teams who can hurt each other. So for me, I'm going to go with a 2-2 draw. Fulham 2, Aston Villa 2. I think it's going to be a good game. Both teams have had a decent start. So yeah, I think it'll be 2-2, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm going for Aston Villa win here, 2-0 indeed. Newcastle
Two,
United. Right.
2-0 for who, Jordan?
Yeah, 2-0.
Newcastle, Brighton. Oh man, Isaac is still not available. That might
2-0,
be a problem
2-0 to who,
for
Jordan?
them and Botman as well. But Rutter got a knock. That's a concern. And
Is
Van
it
Hecke
Fulham or
and
Villa?
Pedro
Fulham.
and Dingra.
Oh, 2-0
No,
Fulham.
no,
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
yeah,
2-0
Fulham. So
Fulham.
yeah,
Oh,
And
fair enough.
Dingra, there's so much injuries on this Brighton team. If there wasn't so many injuries, I predict the Brighton win. But since there's so many doubtful injuries, I predict a draw in this one. I predict a high-scoring classic 2-2 draw, even though it's St. James Park. No Isaac will be problems for Brighton indeed. I think Jacob Murphy, Harvey Barnes, or Almiron. Almiron needs to come back in and show what he's worth. But Brighton Menta has been superb. He's been superb. And you also have Ivan Ferguson back, Matoma. I think it will be a 2-2 class.
yeah. So Charlie, Newcastle Brighton, cause who?
Newcastle Brighton. Look, for me, yeah, and this troll can go do one, to be honest. There you go. Timed him out. Yeah, Newcastle Brighton, yeah. For me, this is gonna be a good game. I think Newcastle have had a decent start to the season. I feel like
Brighton
defensively,
did as well.
yeah. They have, Steve. I agree. I think both teams have had a decent start to season. I think Newcastle going forward. I think they've been missing Isaac for a couple of games. I feel like going forward, Newcastle haven't been at their best yet, but I feel like defensively, Newcastle have been fairly solid. Yeah, I think it's been a decent start to season for Newcastle. 12 points from 7 games ain't bad. Decent start for them. And the same goes for Brighton. They've had a good start to season. They're playing good football and they've got some good players who are in good form. I think this is going to be a good game. Yeah, both teams have made a decent start, Newcastle and Brighton. Both have been in decent form. This is a tough game to call. Newcastle versus Brighton. I'm going to go for 2-1 Newcastle. I think Newcastle will just about edge it. I'm going to go 2-1 Newcastle. I think it's going to be a really tight game, but I think because Newcastle at home, I think they'll just about nick it. 2-1 to be honest. Yeah, 2-1 Newcastle. But I think both teams have started the season well. So yeah, 2-1.
Mel prediction. So I can tell what that person pretending to be Mel in the comment section.
This
Anyone
is
of my mind?
this is just trolls. Don't entertain this nonsense. This is a kid on YouTube who has nothing better to do with his
It's
life.
so funny though. But yeah.
Steve, this kid, I know who it is behind this, has nothing better to do with his life, needs to go to the gym and lose weight, get a
Oh man, these trolls, man. Oh my god.
friggin' prick. Cheap laughs, wants cheap laughs on YouTube, making fun of people and making offensive comments to people. It's
Yeah, it's like so annoying though.
immature and it's annoying. End of the conversation. Now, Newcastle Brighton. I think this is gonna be a walk in the park for Newcastle. Newcastle are gonna be at home, but Brighton do have some good players. I know Joel Pedro is back, Matoma, and that Minty Fresh. Um, Minte has been really good for Brighton so far this season. Even Matoma shining again. But Newcastle, Alexander Isak, Anthony Gordon back on the scoreboard for Newcastle recently. I'm going to go for a 3-1 Newcastle win. I think Newcastle going to edge it here and in the second half score two more goals.
Yeah, for me, for this game, Newcastle United against Brighton. Big up Mars. Big up Mars. I'm going for a 2-0 win for Newcastle United. Anthony Gordon, yeah. You missed a penalty against your former club, Everton, indeed. Southampton, Leicester.
Oh man, this is such a boring game. Oh man, this relegation battle. It's
Yep.
gonna be boring snooze fest. I say a no draw this one. I don't care what the people say.
Knew it.
You don't have Kalichi and Hanacho to bag the goals. Wardy is not scoring lately. It's gonna be a boring snooze fest in my opinion. A no draw. To continue put the burdens on Southampton at the bottom of the table, like where I predict them to be.
Yeah, so,
I think that's
Mel,
the least Steve's ever said for a game before. That's when you know it's boring.
What did he say?
I said I think that's the least I've ever heard you talk about a game before. I think that's how you can tell that this game might not be the best.
It's
yeah.
a dogfight in regulation
It
battle.
is.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's a big game. No, it's a big game for both teams. But yeah, you're right. I agree.
Yeah, so, Southampton, Leicester, Charlie.
Southampton, Leicester. Oh, look for me. I think Southampton have had a poor start to the season. Look, for me at the Emirates, I don't think they play too badly. I think they could take some positives from that. But yeah, so far Southampton have had a poor start to the season. They've had a couple of games where they've not looked too bad, and then they've had some games where they've looked absolutely dreadful. But at the end of the day, it's all well and good playing all right at times. They've got to start picking up results. And yeah, Southampton had a poor start to the season. Apart from one or two games where I thought they've looked okay, they've been pretty poor, to be honest. You know what I mean? And they're going to need Ramsdale to make some big saves this season if they're going to want to stay up. As for Leicester,
Not so surprising. The Leicester goalkeeper, the Dane, is also
yeah,
hit
that keeper
pretty
against
hit in
Arsenal was
that
brilliant.
goal. They always get the Dane goalkeepers. I don't know why. Like they have two Dane goalkeepers on this roster, Iverson and Hamilton.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moving on
Look,
from Schmeichel, they're still using the Dane goalkeepers over Joe Ward.
yeah,
I
look
mean
for
Danny
me.
Ward, pardon me. Why do I keep saying Joe Ward? Danny Ward, pardon. Yeah.
Yeah, look for me. Leicester have had. You know what? Not a bad start. They've picked up 6 points from 7 games. Ain't actually been too bad of a start for Leicester. You know what I mean? I actually feel like they ain't actually made too bad of a start to the season. Do you know what I mean? I think Leicester have done all right so far this season. Yeah, Southampton have made a pretty poor start to the season. Leicester, I don't think have made a bad start to the season. This is a tough game to call, to be honest. I think it's going to be a tight game. It's a big game. It's a great chance for both teams to get 3 points. So,
Yeah, they have
for that,
quality player. Southampton, Lalana, Maxwell Cornet, Lalana, Ryan Fraser, Cameron Archer, Diaz, Brahim Diaz, and Ben Burton Diaz. Pardon me. but they just can't deliver the goals. That's the problem with this Southampton team.
Yeah, no, you're right. So yeah, for that reason, I think it's a big game. It's a bit of a 6-pointer. I feel like it's going to be a bit of a. I feel like this Southampton Leicester will be two teams that are down there. So I feel like it's a great chance for both teams to win. But I think both teams will want to try and get the win, and they'll maybe open up a bit more. But I think it'll be a 1-1 draw. Southampton 1, Leicester 1. Jordan, yeah.
Yeah, Mel, Southampton, the Foxes, Leicester.
I'm going to go with a 1-0 Leicester away win. I think Southampton are really, really poor. I mean, it's like just Steve said, it's relegation fodder versus each other. I don't think it's going to be much out of this game to get out of this game. If you have high hopes for this game, you're going to be hella disappointed. But I do think Leicester going to have some cutting edge, maybe from Vardy or from any of their defenders. I know that Leicester defender scored against us, the center
Oh yeah,
back,
James Justin.
James Justin. Maybe he's the one gonna make any effort for the Leicester, but I think Leicester gonna get a away win and be happy with the result for their fans.
Yeah, for me, man, I'm going for yeah. This guy Bobby Reed playing for them. You know what I'm
Yeah,
going
you
for?
want Jordan Ayew to score. I know you.
I'm going for a 2-0 win, man. Bobby Reed, and yeah, as I said, Steve Jordan Ayew, absolutely, bro. So yeah, um, you know what, Steve, we're going to be keeping ourselves quiet. This is going to be over to the Arsenal fans. So guys, you guys taking on Bournemouth away from home. Take it over, Arsenal fans.
Go on, Mel. You go first.
Come on, Charlie, be a
Oh, you
man.
want me to go first? You want me to go into a long thingy about this?
Come back.
Bournemouth versus Arsenal at the Vitality. Yeah, look, for me, Bournemouth have had a decent start to season. Look, this is going to be a tough game for Arsenal. Yeah, I think Bournemouth they've actually they've done okay. They've done okay so far this season, but last few games they have actually dropped off a bit. I think Bournemouth started the season brightly, but last couple of games they've dropped off. But still, it's not been that bad of a start to the season for them. For me, yeah, look, Arsenal have made a great start to the season. Really, really good. The only reason we dropped points is because we went down to 10 men in both games. So I think we've had a great start to the season. We've had tough games. City away, Tottenham away, Villa away. We've got all them out the way, and we're still only a point off the top. The defence has been rock solid. Going forward, we're looking good as well. Havertz is in great form. So I think Arsenal have done well. They've had a good start. This is an important game. No excuses. We need to be going to Bournemouth and winning, getting the 3 points, because after that we've got Liverpool. So we need to go into that game with 3 points. But yeah, I think Bournemouth at the Vitality is going to be a tough game for us. But to be honest with you, I think we'll get the win. I think Arsenal will get the win. It's going to be a tough test. You know what I mean? It's going to be a tough test. But I think it will be Bournemouth 1, Arsenal 3. I think we'll win 3-1. 3-1 away win. Havertz is going to get another goal. Martinelli's going to get one. And Saka, if he's fit, I don't know.
I don't know if these are fake injuries according to football, but so many players are injured.
Yeah.
Steve, leave this to Arsenal fans, bro.
Mel, is Saka available for this game or not? I don't even know.
Yes, he's fine. He's
Saka's doubtful. That's what it says.
Steve, guess what Arsenal do? Let's go to Liverpool, bro. That's
Yeah.
Steve, listen, my brother. You're welcome to join us anytime. I got
Yeah, Saka,
Arsenal
Martinelli,
ready,
Havertz.
please.
Then yeah, 3-1 Arsenal. Bournemouth 1, Arsenal 3. Yeah, that's my prediction. But
Man,
go
yeah,
on, Mel.
yeah. Mhm.
All right, so Vitali Stadium never been good for us. This stupid Bournemouth team last season made it difficult for us, and last minute, my boy Reece Nelson comes clutch, and extra time we got the winner. I was doing a watch along, and we ended the watch along thinking the game is over, and the last minute of the extra time before the whistle is blown, we get a Reese Nelson screamer at I think it's when we played them at home, right? Reese Nelson scored the winner at home. We beat them.
Yeah, it was.
Bournemouth away, also not easy ground to go to. I hope we don't have this moment again where we're waiting until 97 minutes to get a winner. I'm gonna go confident, even though I don't think it's gonna be an easy game. I'm gonna go with what I think will happen is gonna be 2-1 Arsenal away win on the road at Vitality Stadium. First goal scorer, Arsenal goal scorer is gonna be Kai Havertz. Dominic Solanke for is this
No, Dominic Solanke's not there.
gone?
He's not.
Solanke's gone. I forgot.
I mean, Antonio Simon.
No.
Semenyo, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Semenyo. That's the guy.
Yeah, they got some good
Not
players.
Solanke gone. It would have been Solanke if he stayed. I think Antoine Semenyo gonna score for them, or Billing, but I think gonna be Semenyo because he's their forward. And Kai Havertz gonna be first goal scorer for us. Second goal scorer for us gonna be Leandro Trossard coming off the bench.
Yeah. So Steve, it's our time.
Oh,
now
I
to
don't know what to say because FootMob is giving me wrong information if it's wrong. I don't know if it's wrong or right. That's why I don't know what to
I
say.
started playing Dark Arts.
Oyako Saka, by Kayo Saka. Pardon me, I keep saying the wrong name.
Coutinho,
Doubtful. Martinelli out until November.
Who?
Timber doubtful. Havertz late November, October. I don't know what this is. And Martin Odegaard October, and then Partey October. So this is I don't know. I don't know if this is giving me the wrong information, but I'll go Trossard to score regardless.
What happened?
Huh?
Steve saying that Havertz is saying, Jordan,
Wait, I can't hear him.
Havertz out till late November. You
No, late October. That's what it says.
No, he's not.
It says knee injury. I don't know if it's true.
Don't listen to FootMob.
No, Steve, he's fine. Don't worry, Steve.
But yeah, I go Trossard. I go Gabriel Jesus, and I go Declan Rice. 3-1 Arsenal in this one. So Man U to score.
All right,
Prime
Steve.
Gary Cahill or Prime Koscielny? Prime Gary Cahill.
Yeah, my picture for this game, Bournemouth against Arsenal. Man, it's a different team, Steve. They have us the following weekend, bro. Watch this
Look
now.
up for Mikel Merino as well. He
I'm
can.
going to watch Liverpool funeral. I'm going to watch Liverpool funeral.
What Liverpool funeral?
Next week.
What do you mean, Steve? When we beat your ass at the Emirates? Sorry.
Oh,
Steve,
man.
told this Steve, before I give my prediction, I told this Steve.
I'm gonna
If
wear
we-
all black to Liverpool funeral, guys.
Steve, I told this before, bro, when I was doing the Bosnia and Germany watch along. I told you, if we lose, bro, I'll take it, bro. It's Ernest's first game against Arsenal. He doesn't know nothing about Emirates. You understand, bro?
I
So
think
if
it's a
you-
draw. Still, I still think the game is a draw. Written all over.
Steve,
I'm
hold on,
watching Tom
Steve. I have to say something, Steve. If we beat you, you can't say it's a robbery, okay? Steve, last time we beat you, you complain that we cheated, we robbed you from the game. It's gonna be fair, square game, Steve. Come on.
Yeah.
So from my score prediction for this game, I'm going for a 2-0 win Arsenal. Kai Havertz and Declan Rice. Wolves.
Thanks, Jordan. Thanks.
Wolves. City. Can't stand it.
Oh man, Wolves, man. It's not the Wolves that beat City 2-0 a couple seasons back. Adama Traore braced. Who's that commentator? Martin Tyler or someone? That commentator was wild, but yeah, Hwang Hee-chan is the major injury for them. And this dead food Wolves team is scoring no goals. It's going to be 3-0 City. Haaland hat-trick.
Wolves City, guys.
Prime Ozil, Prime Dele Alli. South. That's easy. Prime Ozil. Prime Ozil. Wolves, Man City. Wolves had a very poor start to the season. Yeah, they have. They're bottom of the league. They're as leaky as a boiler. They really are. They're conceding on average 3 goals a game. Very poor start to season for Wolves. They've got good players, yeah, but defensively, they are shocking at the minute. They really are. They're playing very poorly, Wolves. They really are. It's been a dreadful start to the season for them. Man City, yeah, look, for me, good start to the season. I know they're missing Rodri, but I think they've had a decent start to the season. You know what I mean? I think they've had a good start to the season. Still only a point off the top. Yeah, good start to the season for City. Haaland's getting goals. You know what I mean? So, pretty good start to season for them. My prediction, I think City will win this game very comfortably. I don't think Wolves' defence will be able to keep City out. But also, as well, you can't write Wolves off. They have beaten Man City before in the past, and they have given us some challenges. And they did beat them last season at Molineux. So it ain't an easy game. Trust me, it's not. But I think City will win it comfortably. I'm going to go 2-0 City. Wolves 0, Man City 2. I was going to go higher, but I think City will win 2-0, to be honest.
Wolves City, Mel. This game is.
I also think City gonna win comfortably, but I don't think they're gonna keep a clean sheet away from home. I'm gonna go 2-1 City away win, unfortunately. I really hope Wolves would beat them in an ideal world, you know. Everybody on this panel would love to see City get beat and drop more points. But it's just a shame. I don't think Wolves have that quality or cutting edge in them.
Oh man, South is giving so many debates who versus who, right?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Like he's
Man,
saying Hazard or Nani, it's Hazard clear, and then Gary, and Prime Jack Share or Coutinho, it's Coutinho, and then Koscielny over Cahill, my opinion. Ozil or Dele Alli, it's Ozil. Kane or Giroud, it's Kane, obviously, and yeah. And Prime Molina or Prime Jordan. Oh man, what is this?
Charlie, you found out who it is or no?
No, I've got an idea. Like I don't know who this is because it's past whoever's bedtime it is. It ain't who I think it is now. It's 1 a.m. in the
Oh my
morning.
god, imagine young Gunnar Thai.
Yeah, where's he gone, Jordan? Do you remember?
no, sir.
Your friend, young Gunnar
Oh
Thai.
my word.
So picture from this.
The next. Oh yeah, go on. You ain't said it yet.
I'm going for a 3-0 winners. Man City, man. This team is going to win.
Wow.
until December. So yeah, you can go and win.
Yeah,
Well,
Jordan.
Steve, our time, bro. Yeah, our time. Steve, go on here, man, cause you might take over me. Like Mickey Mouse. Steve. Liverpool Chelsea.
versus Chelsea. It's time to break the curse of the draws. It's time to break it at Anfield, but McAllister is injured. That's the problem. Allison is injured. We only have Kelleher in goal. We're going to concede. Federico Chiesa is never fit enough. Oh, well, we have Gravenberch. We have Lord Gravenberch in the field, and we have Big Dom. So we should be able to do this. I think Salah will score like he always does against Chelsea. He's going to do it. And I think Lucho Diaz, the most informed man on this Liverpool team, will do it. I go for 2-1 Liverpool over Chelsea. And Nkunku, my Frenchman, to score. Or Cole Palmer, one of those to score. And it's 2-1 Liverpool. Finally, we break the duck. Arne Slot, come on. La, let's get the win.
No, try. You come from the man. Charlie, prediction. La.
Yeah, Cucurella and Fofana suspended. So yeah.
Steve, I never knew you were a singer, mate.
Prediction Charlie for Liverpool, Chelsea.
Oh,
I'm gonna do
you
my
go first, Jordan. You go first, Jordan. It's your club.
last.
Oh, you're gonna go last. All right. Oh, how nice of you, Jordan.
Mm.
Liverpool Chelsea at Anfield, 4:30 kickoff on Sunday. Wow, what a game this is! Game of the weekend for sure. Look, for me, both teams have had a great start to the season. I think Liverpool have made an absolutely brilliant start to the season. Um, Top of the league, only conceded 2 goals in 7 games. Yeah, you guys have started very well this season under Arnie Slot. Brilliant start to the season. You're in great form. Apart from the Forest game at home, which you should at least got a draw out of, you've won every game. I think the defense has been rock solid. The midfield's playing well. Salah's in good form. Diaz is in good form. Yeah, Liverpool made a brilliant start to season in all competitions. So, yeah, Liverpool looking very good at the minute, very sharp, bright, and yeah, you got good momentum at the minute. Chelsea, I think have had a good start to the season. To be honest with you, Cole Palmer's in good form. Um, Cole Palmer's in good form. I think going forward, Chelsea are looking very good. Defensively, I don't think Chelsea have been too bad defensively, but I feel like going forward they're much better than they are defensively. But to be honest, Chelsea have had a good start to the season. They're doing well. They're in the top 4 after 7 games. But this is a big test for them. The only disappointment for Chelsea was the fact they didn't beat Forest, which they should have done before the international break. But yeah, both teams have had a good start. I honestly think this is going to be very entertaining, very end to end. I think both teams will get on the score sheet, but I'm gonna slightly go. I'm gonna slightly edge with Liverpool on this. Liverpool 3, Chelsea 2, 5 goal thriller at Anfield. That's my prediction. Liverpool 3, Chelsea 2.
Mel, Liverpool, Chelsea, Anfield.
Man, I don't like both teams. If both teams could lose, would be great. But Liverpool is I think Liverpool gonna win this game, and unfortunately, I don't want Chelsea to win, and I don't want Liverpool to win. But I'm gonna go with Liverpool to win, 3 and against 2. So 3-2 Liverpool win for me as well.
Yes.
I think it's gonna be Luis Diaz brace.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Mo Salah goal.
Salah. Salah. Former Chelsea player. Come on, Luis Diaz, press.
For Chelsea.
No, sir.
No, sir. Massive, sir. Look, no, guys, look, man. I'm going for I'm going for a 2-0 win. Liverpool, man. Salah and Lucho, indeed. I think Lucho probably game with probably end 3 or 4 goals to nil. Cause these boys knows how to score goals. But I'm going for a 2-0 win. So it's gonna be up to them. They're gonna do the talking. So we're not gonna do the talking for them. They're gonna do the talking on the field. So 2-0 for the Reds. So yeah, 3 points is important. 16-0 Mars. So are you kidding me right now? 16-0 Man City. And hey, I can't wait for that.
DX has 2-2 draw.
Yeah. Guys, Forest against Palace. They're going down to the Forest. So nothing.
Forest Palace. Oh man. City Ground. James Ward-Prowse suspended and Singari and Sal's injured. Morgan Gibbs White not available, but Chris Wood to get the business done with this team. Hudson Odoi, you have too much quality on this team. Alex Marino at the back. Yeah, you have too much quality, and I think you still get the job done. Taiwo Awani and Hudson Odoi will be amongst the goal scorers. Anthony Elanga assist. Chris Wood maybe score or assist in this one. I go for a 2-1 win for Nottingham Forest at their yard, City Ground, of course. So sorry, Mateta, I have to write you off. and of course Edward moved on. Nakatias, Ismail Assar, they're not delivering, and that's the problem. Eze has to step up, Kamada, but I don't see it. I don't see it. Even from the former Arsenal man Rob Holding and former Liverpool man Nathaniel Klein is not enough for this Nottingham Forest team. So I go for a 2-1 win for Forest.
Forest Palace, Charlie.
Yeah, look, the final game of the match day, Nottingham Forest versus Crystal Palace, as we just hit past 1 a.m. in the UK. I've got to try and think. Nottingham Forest versus Crystal Palace. I've got a prediction in mind, actually. Look, for me, Nottingham Forest have made a decent start to the season. For me, they have. Banging mid-table. I think defensively they've been very solid. They remind me of Stevenage, and I don't know why I'm bringing Stevenage up for. Very good defensively, but going forward so far, haven't really scored that much, but they're still getting results because defensively they've been very solid. So I think Forest have had a good start to the season. I do. I think they've been a hard team to beat so far. You know what I mean? So Forest have had a good start to the season. They've got some good players. You know what I mean? Picked up a great win at Anfield as well. So good start for them. Palace have made a very poor start to the season. I look at Palace's team and I think it's a good team. They've got some good players, but they have to get something out of this game. Otherwise, Oliver Glasner will be under big pressure.
Yeah,
They've had
he's in relegation zone. I think he's 18, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
18, only 3 points from 7 games. I think it's been a really poor start for Palace.
What happened to Crystal Palace? They're usually 11th or 12th in the table, and they're not there anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Palace, really. Just struggling at the minute to get the results. But yeah, poor start for Palace.
Yeah,
I'm
the
gonna go
Eagles can't soar
for.
high like a
I'm,
Brighton. I don't know.
I'm gonna go for. I think Palace are gonna get a win eventually, and I think it's gonna come Monday night. I'm going Nottingham Forest 1, Crystal Palace 2. I feel like they're in desperate need of a win. Glasner's under big pressure. Oliver Glasner is under big pressure, so I think they'll get a win and relieve a bit of the pressure. But it'll be a tight game, and it'll be 2-1 Palace.
Yeah, I still expect Palace and Wolves to survive. I still expect them.
2-1 away win, Jordan. Nottingham Forest 1, Crystal Palace 2.
Yeah, Forest Palace Monday night game.
Oh, this is gonna be. Oh God, Palace have been dreadful. It's just I think like they finally got the players they need, but then it just got drifted apart, like split apart. So I think they're a mashup right now, and I don't think they have any direction. So I'm gonna go 2-1, 2-1 win for Nottingham Forest.
This okay is
chat-
something.
You're chatting out your
Six.
arse south, mate. 6-2 Palace. What is what is this? What is this? What's this? FIFA Mobile?
Guys,
PES
with the
Mobile?
weirdest predictions ever.
Yeah, fair enough. If he wants to say his predictions, he can. Each to their own.
Forest against Palace. Yes, Steve. Yes, you're talking about Eddie Nketiah, right?
Yeah.
That game, last game of match day 8. I'm going for a Forest win, guys. So I'm going for a 2-1 win, indeed. So yeah, I think Morgan Gibbs White will score and Chris Wood will score, and for Forest, I think for Palace, I think Eddie Nketiah will score. So I hope he will score. So yeah, that is the end of game week 8, guys. What's to come on your guys' channel?
What's
Jordan,
to come?
you forgot to
The
do
squad
League
for the World
One,
Cup series
Jordan.
continues,
League
and
One.
then Serie A predictions soon, and yeah, not much. Probably another international break review, probably, and that's it. 3
Jordan,
big videos, anyways.
the stream ain't
And
done
then
yet.
another 2 videos to add to the side is best Serie A players of the season and best managers of the Serie A and the Premier League this season to add up to the videos.
The season ain't the stream ain't done yet, Jordan. We're going through EFL Championship predictions, League One and League Two, so we can cover Luke MKD's MK Dons and Stevenage. I'm joking, Jordan. Joking. What's to
Yeah,
come on my channel?
Gaming like usual, right?
Yeah, EAFC streams. Yep, gaming. I have to be up in like 4 or 5 hours, but I'm still grinding late night. Obviously, coming on your stream, Jordan. Now look, I'm enjoying YouTube at the minute. Obviously, Jordan, you're doing well. Yeah, look, I'm just trying to upload every day, stream most days, push towards the watch hours that are needed, and the most important thing is just to enjoy it. So, yeah, yeah, gaming streams, maybe some watch longs at some point, and some short videos.
Yeah, I still can't wait for LeBron James against Steph Curry in
Yeah,
less than
short
2
videos
hours.
do.
Let's go.
So I'll upload a few of them.
yeah. So, Mel, what's to come on your channel?
I'm just right now. I went live today to talk about Arsenal news update. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I went live to talk about Arsenal news update. I provided some news and waiting now for Bournemouth away game. Gonna do a watch along with Moss Sports World, and I think I'm gonna do Bournemouth preview Friday night. So Friday night do Bournemouth preview by myself, or if anyone want to join me. I don't know any Bournemouth fans, unfortunately.
I don't know. I usually have to do Saturday night stream for the Liverpool Chelsea preview, probably.
Yeah, Saturday I'm gonna be doing watch along in the morning. No, afternoon it's a game. But yeah, that's what's coming up on my channel. Thanks, Jordan, for having me on your show today.
Yeah.
Yes, guys.
Oh yeah, I forgot
What?
to add as well. Maybe a few match day vlogs actually. I've got to add that part as well.
Probably
Maybe
shout out your channel.
from Stevenage and England, and also I'm going to go to some other grounds as well. But I've got to add that. I just thought I'd say it. But yeah.
Okay.
Yes, guys. So, what's to come? Yes. Thinking I'm probably doing a preview for the game between my club Liverpool against Chelsea. So yes, much reaction directly after the game. Well, yeah. So I'm on the road to 1.6k subscribers, guys. And so why am I staying up for 20 minutes? If it was for Jamaica watching, and I was
Hold
doing
on,
no, I
hold on. MK Dons won four.
was
MK
staying long.
Luca MKD. I know
Whoa, Luca just came in because this guy
Hey,
said
Sam,
empty
Sydney.
Dons win 4-1.
Oh no, come on, man. That's gotta be Luca behind that South account. Look, Luca joins as soon as MK Dons have won 4-1. MK Dons, yeah, gonna draw 1-0 in their next game away at Morecambe. And
I
Stevenage
know
are gonna
who it is.
and Stevenage are gonna draw 1-0 away at Mansfield because we're absolutely pony away from home. So we'll draw. But we'll win against Cambridge at home. I'll be there for that.
So yes. I'm out
My
of here,
team
guys.
China win today 2-1 Indonesia, just like I predicted. Let's go. China not making no World Cup, but we winning at least.
China, speak Chinese.
Jordan, let's talk about the Jamaica game for another hour, mate.
Steve does speak Chinese. He knows Chinese, Steve.
Yeah, it is.
You guys
No.
not watching Canada? It's 0-0.
Yeah, it's 0-0.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go watch it.
I have
I'm
it
gonna
on
go watch
Fubo.
it, and then I'll go watch it, and then I'll go watch it
I
now.
have it on my Fubo TV.
I'll go watch it now, and then I'll go to the game on what is it called? NBA later.
Oh, but it's not NBA season start yet, Steve.
It's
It's
preseason. Let's go.
Preseason.
Preseason. You have to get ready.
Yeah, preseason.
Make me think in the man tell me say sport Lakers, just sport Lakers, bro.
No, he supports Steph Curry. He's a Steph Curry fan.
Yeah.
Yes, Steve. Yes, when we meet Steve, LeBron James coming for you, bro. So yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, was saying about Jamaica. Oh my gosh, that. Oh yeah. Andre Blake, man of the match, 2 times in a row. Pick up to him.
Where's Leon Bailey and where's Shamar Nicholson, bro?
Like what?
Tyreek
Omari
McGee.
fan.
Tyreek McGee, Jordan. What a
Omari
player.
Hutchinson is in the under 21 England squad, Jordan, and he scored a goal.
Jordan, we need Tyreek McGee to sign for Liverpool. Oh dear.
Look, I remember so next week we have a pre.
Nil. It's almost halftime for Canada. Anyone notice I haven't uploaded?
No, not really, Luca. Not really, mate.
To
Not
be
gonna lie.
honest, not really. Nobody.
Not really,
Only
Luca.
when you mentioned it.
Yeah, I've not really noticed it, to be honest, mate.
Yes, we the United States Steve in quarterfinals.
What?
I'm not sure if we can beat that United States team. They're too good.
USA.
Come on, everybody Martinez. I don't know Pochettino.
No, bro. Canada's the king of CONCACAF. We beat a USA on their day. I
Bro,
did a USA versus Mexico what is it called? Classic match, and it was good.
Watch along or
No, classic match.
what's that?
And literally, yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
PlayStation,
yeah,
and I beat them. I had Drake Callender and go, and I beat Mexico.
Steve gaming too much.
Huh?
Steve gaming too much. Steve, you love gaming.
Yeah.
Luca, next week, brother, bro, we're doing opposition preview.
I'm in London Friday next week. Oh, I'll be on a plane. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jordan.
Jordan, you've never been on a plane before. I ain't been on one for 7 years, but next year I am. Well, January actually. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna book it tomorrow. Glasgow. Jordan, I want to come to Jamaica, Jordan. I want to come to Jamaica and surprise you. I'm gonna turn up, Jordan, outside. That'd be funny. Jordan, we can go and watch Tyreek McGee together at the Jamaica National Stadium. You can see Jamaica in real life. or Jordan, I know what I can do next year for you. We can go on a nice holiday and go and watch you play away at the British Virgin Islands. I can take you there if you want, Jordan. Or we can go and watch Guatemala at home.
Been in London, Wembley?
Nah, Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Yeah, I'm going
to Jamaica.
I'm going to the Ireland game next month though, Jordan, which I'm looking forward to. Thomas Tuchel, come on England, we're back. 2026, 28, watch out people. We've got an elite manager now, absolutely world class. What a manager. He's my manager now. Come on, Thomas Tuchel, go and win us something. But yeah, very happy with that. England manager, very happy. But great stream, Jordan. Very good.
Yeah, so guys, I'm out of here. So yeah. Luca MKD. See you next week, Freddy, bro. Luca, make sure first tax, I'm waiting for you, Luca, to make a big rant. I make sure you know what I'm gonna do? Never find my headphone and put it over my ears. Luca, make sure you send a rant to them, bro, because I know you're gonna burst off my ears. Please, me and beg you, Luca, do not even you know. Friday, bro, Luca. We're going for a preview battle, bro. See you on Friday. So yes, guys, have a good day, guys, and man of the match twice, Andre Blake, black, green, and gold all the way.
Believe no man.
Believe no man. We're out of watch right now. Checking man. Let me come on. Let me see if he's in live right now.
Bye guys.
Believe in the project, slot. We got this.
But- but-
Alright, la 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 la.
Yes.
Steve.
I'm out, guys. Peace.
Peace out. It's your main man Steven signing out. Steve